So welcome to this week's how-to, which of course all of my content now is very much going to be focused on how we are currently dating, which is in kind of lockdown. So this week's how-to is how to date during a pandemic. It's one of these questions that I am obviously getting asked a lot these days, and we just don't have the information out there. So this is why it's so important to start creating it. So number one is obviously FaceTime dates. You can have a dinner date over FaceTime, but get a little creative with that. So it might be sending somebody food that from a restaurant that you would have been taking them to if you could date in person. Of course, with that, just be really careful if you are giving out your address to somebody that there is some established level of trust. You can also have a really fun drinks date. So you might make a cocktail, have those shorter dates where, guess what, you don't have to worry about the bill and you don't have to worry about feeling unsafe because you're drinking in the comfort of your own home. I have noticed that some bars are actually packaging up cocktails that you can send to people. So that's also a cute way as well to incorporate something else into the date. Now, if you don't want to just have a dinner date over FaceTime and you're the type of person that gets a little bit tongue-tied to start off with, maybe try do something else around the house using those video platforms. So it could be playing a game of what's in your fridge. I know that sounds really crazy, but I've heard some people doing it as a bit of a way to get to know each other, to kind of say, well, what's in your fridge and what's in my fridge? Some people have been doing tours of their homes. This is also a really good way to get to know someone, not judging them on what they have in their house, but you can see what type of character that they are. Are they a bit zany? Are they really anal and neat? Do they have a great sense of style? Things that you might want to know about someone. You can also too do a chore together. Now, this might sound a little naff, but in these times when we're all stuck at home and maybe going a little bit crazy, I think it's really good to have fun with this. So it might be, hey, let's have a laundry date, and you've got each other on FaceTime and you're both doing the laundry or cleaning your kitchen. It's a way where you can have a date and have a conversation, but you still have that activity that you can focus on. So you're not just sitting on the screen thinking, oh my God, what do I say next? Please, let's hope that my internet cuts out. Now, also you can still do movie nights. So I've noticed that Netflix is offering a streaming service where you can still have somebody, I'm not a tech person, so don't correct me if I'm wrong on this one, but you're able to FaceTime or watch a movie with someone and you can still talk over the movie. That might drive some people up the wall, especially those who don't want anyone to talk during their movie, but you can still do Netflix and chill. It might even be watching your favorite TV show together and having the phone on FaceTime and being able to talk about what it was all about and what you liked about what was silly and funny. You could also listen to music together. Maybe you share a love for the same artists. Also too, you can still double date. Now, double dates are a great way if you've gotten to know the person, you've had a few dates, to bring another element into the mix. And this is where I think house party is doing wonders for people. Have a bit of fun with another couple, have a laugh, have a giggle. It's also a really good way if one of your friends wants to set you up on a blind double date, they can bring somebody in on a platform like House Party or even using WhatsApp, and you can all have a group date together. Now, that might really help somebody who does feel a bit nervous and doesn't want to be necessarily just dating a stranger online. So I hope that helps. Obviously, at a time like this, please keep all the questions coming. If there is content that you want to know more about, if you have some Ask Dr. Nikki questions, jump on my Facebook page and definitely ask me anything, or even if you just want to reach out and say hi, because we're all looking for a bit of connection these days and we're all feeling a bit lonely. So I hope everyone is doing well out there and staying safe and keeping your distance. Okay, bye.